Sorry about the background noise. My GI is hurting. It's doing a little better today, but it's hurting. So I'm going to take a hot shower, put it on my back. That will try to help the nervous system and reduce the GI pain. But while I was getting ready to take a shower, the cat pooped on the towels and the carpet on the floor. So I mopped the whole floor. I also cleaned the back of the toilet, cleaned the toilet. I'm also wiping out the tub while I'm in the shower, while I'm in the shower chair. I also mopped most of the rooms, and I asked David for help. David took out the trash and put a new bag in the trash. Now, I also cleared out all dishes. I did the counters. So pretty much the whole house is done all the way up to the living room and bedrooms. The bedrooms are shut down due to an infestation, and I already cleared out David's old mattress, David's old belonging. I already dried his clothing twice. I already took out the clothing I needed and dried it twice, and the rest has to be cleared out and thrown away. All my clothing is in the storage room everywhere. It all just has to be thrown away whenever we can get the bug bomber to come in. But right now they're boarded up and we don't want it to spread. We definitely don't want that. So we're waiting to hear from the landlord when he can actually do something. We've been waiting for like a year and a half. We even try to call our own bug bomber. And now the money is gone, obviously, because I'm out of work. And what else am I supposed to do about giving money to the landlord? Soap, toilet paper, all these expenses that my roommate creates. So that's why, yeah. I'm going to be continuing on the rest of the house tomorrow, and by this Wednesday it will be spotless. And this is how I'm testing my nervous system and testing my GI to see if I can go back to work. If I get more than an hour standing up and I don't have excruciating pain, that's good enough. If I'm having seizures, if I'm shaking, that's for the rest of my life. That's not going to change. I'm going to work anyways. I'm going to get hurt again anyways too. But hey, you got to do what you got to do to pay your rent, right? If it's trading your health, if you're getting injured because you have a pre-existing condition, well, if there's no other option, you got to work. So if I got to trade my health to pay my rent, if I got to get hurt all the time to pay my rent, then that's what I guess I got to do. The alternative is to continue getting moved around, continue getting stuck in situations that I can't get myself out of. I mean, if I have a seizure on the side of the road, somebody steals my ID, my social security card, I'm thrown out of my house, I'm trying to get in the shelter, they won't let me, it's the wrong season, wrong rules. They have certain rules that they have to follow, like I must need an ID, certain times of years they're closed, 30 days in, 90 days out, whatever it is. I'm going to continue getting hurt out there, and I'm going to have no way to transport myself to get what they will ask for. They're going to ask for things like birth certificate, ID. Those are very difficult to get in my condition if I get stuck outside. So I'm just going to have to go to work and injure myself again. And I've done this over and over and over and over. Work real hard, put in 110%, and when you get injured, find a new job. When you have a seizure, people see that one accident, you just move on. Now, I could stay. A lot of them have said I could stay. But they don't always, it's like it brings back memories. Once when you have a seizure in front of customers, it's better just to move along because it's new scenery. It has, it's really stressful once when a bunch of people you work with and a bunch of your customers see you have a seizure on the floor and you wake up in the hospital, or you're pulled on every arm and they give you a second seizure, or maybe one of your coworkers tries to put something in your mouth like a wallet, or tries to sit you up and then you have a second one. I don't want anybody getting in trouble. I don't want anybody doing that to me, and I don't want anybody else getting in any way hurt by trying to put a wallet in my mouth. If I'm seizing, I mean, that's probably not a good idea, and if you kill me, you could go to jail. I mean, if I die because of your actions, you could get in trouble, and I don't want to do that to anybody because they're just too stupid. You got to remember, half my coworkers are stoned or on drugs half the time. I've worked several jobs, and I don't think there's been a single time where I haven't met at least one person who's stoned. So if I have a full-blown seizure, it's not going to work out well. So when I have something like that happen to me, I just move on to the next job. I always prepare better offers. I'm very wanted. People really like the way I work. I put in 100 10%. I get everything done I'm supposed to get done. I get my co-workers' work done, and I go the extra mile. I mean, I'm like the only person at Cumberland Farms that actually wiped down the trash cans. I mean, they said wipe down the coffee area. I wiped down the trash cans. They were filthy, disgusting. I'm like, what the hell? When was the last time somebody wiped these things down? Oh, years. It only takes like 5 minutes. Can I do it? Oh, yeah, just no one ever wants to do it. Well, hell, I'll do it. I don't want gross cans. So I wipe it down. I mean, goddamn, it's not that hard. Anyways, people need to try harder at work. When I'm the one doing the best, when I'm the golden worker, there's a problem because I shake, I'm disabled. I only spend a year to 3 years at any job. It doesn't, these medical conditions aren't good. But my work ethic is so good that I still get rated above my coworkers. I mean, that has nothing to do with it. If they just put in the effort, they could easily surpass me. I'm shaky. I miss the buttons. I mean, when I had the GI issue and I reached for a pack of cigarettes, it cramped and I just ended up on the floor for a second. I mean, that's medical stuff, but still, if somebody had no disability, if somebody has no problem with their body and they just put in the 110%, they could easily do what I'm doing and not even have to injure themselves like I'm doing. But people don't want to do that. People don't want to work hard today. I don't know why. I certainly do.